So you've started a new survival world and you're looking for a place to settle down. Well, this simple, cozy mountain survival base has everything you need to get up and running in your world. And here's how to build it. But first, really quick, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more. And check out my simple survival let's play for more inspiration. Okay, once you have your location picked out, we're going to start with these. Then go 5 blocks to the right of that one and add another 3 block tall. Then let's build a little bit of a roof using these spruce stair pieces. Oops, not like that. There we go. We'll do the same thing on the tops of these pillars. And then come through with some upside down stairs like this. We'll do the same thing on the littler section. Now we're going to add the front of the build with some oak slabs, just like so, around the doorway. You can even come through with some stripped oak logs for a little bit more variety, just like that. Now for the bigger section. Start by punching out all of the stone along this side of the wall. Then we'll wrap around with the oak planks again, just like with the doorway. Except in the middle, we'll add glass panes. Don't forget to come through and detail with your stripped oak. You're gonna dig out a section that's 15 blocks long, 4 blocks tall, and 5 blocks wide. Feel free to pause here to make sure you have the dimensions correct. If it still doesn't make sense, keep watching. Once we add some outlines for the rooms, it'll make a lot more sense. Now let's add the door. Congrats, you have a base. Now let's build up these stripped spruce pillars on either side of the doorway, and then on the wall opposite, coming through over the top to fill in these 3x3 gaps, just like so. It's getting a bit dark in here, so let's add a lantern in the very center of each of the rooms to make archways. I just think it looks a little better. Now let's work on room number 1 to the left of the door here, which is going to be our enchanting setup. Make sure to add enough bookshelves to have a level 30 enchanting area. I also added an anvil and a grindstone to this space. Now for the bedroom. Start by placing your bed against this wall so that you have a nice view out plant of your choice, some of your first tools or items that you've gathered from an adventure, and some gold armor for when you go to the nether. And of course, you need your jukebox. It's definitely not a waste of a diamond. Finally, add some beautiful spruce logs like so. Just kidding, we're just using those to frame a painting. You can take them away after. Okay, that sheep keeps interrupting me. I'll be right back. Just don't pay attention to this part, okay? Okay, where were we? Oh yeah, it's time to start the storage room. Start by digging out this area and... Anyway, you're going to want to dig out a 5x7 area, just like so. Then we're going to come through the walls on the left and right side and push them back by a couple blocks, just like this. Make sure to add this pillar design, like so. Mirror the same thing on the other side. And make sure to get rid of any blocks that aren't this nice smooth stone texture, just like that. Oops, I almost missed one. Now it's time to add our storage. Add chests in these little pillars that you made, just like this. Also, I forgot, you're definitely going to need to take away one more block on the top there so that the chests can actually open. You can come through with some spruce stairs to neaten it up just a little bit. Then come down the center with these barrels for even more storage. Now let's make our crafting and smelting station. Put down a crafting table in the center of this room and surround it with furnaces, just like that. You can also replace these with blast furnaces or smokers if you like those better. Now let's add a secret door on the back here that could lead to a couple of things. You could make a strip mine going down right here, or you could make another portal like I'm doing. I'm not sure why. I do not want to get to the nether. Let's just close that door and back away. Now let's finish up with some nice little details around the area, starting with this checkered rug. Let's add some candles to the table in the bedroom. And finally, some leaves on the top of the ceiling. Now, how you do these is kind of up to you. I'm doing a bit of a random pattern, making sure all the leaves are connected. Just trying to make it look a little bit more overgrown. Let's repeat the process in the other rooms. Again, just kind of fill them out in a random pattern and see what works. You might have to do a little bit of trial and error to find out what looks exactly right for you. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's do one more right there. Nope, right there. Try to have a balance of leaves in the ceiling and hanging down. Just make sure not to block your barrels or chests in your storage room. Alrighty, let's finish it up with some cute little details outside. Starting with just a little bit of farmland where you can grow carrots, potatoes, or wheat, whatever you want. I'm choosing to do carrots, because why not? I like carrots. Also, I'm going to use some bone meal just to make it look good right away. Let's also add just the suggestion of a fence around the field. And another one in front of the house. Oh, the lantern needs to go on top of the fence. Then we'll use our netherite shovel that we definitely have for our early survival base and add just a bit of a path with some bone meal around the area to make it look a little bit more green and alive. And here's the finished build. Let's take a quick little tour of everything that we've done. We've got this beautiful entryway with an enchanting setup to our left. We've got a nice little bedroom with a window view out to the world outside. And plenty of storage. You could actually even expand the space further back. I just did 3 rows of chests. And of course, our nether portal. Oof. I think one of the best things in this build has to be this nice view of outside while you're cozy inside in the mountain. That's it for this build. Let me know if you think anything's missing that should go in this survival base. And don't forget to subscribe to see other tutorials like this. And check out my nice chill Let's Play if you're looking for some more inspiration for your survival world. See you in the next one.